The future depends on the survival of the ecosystems that nurture and support biodiversity, oxygen-producing trees, and stable climate. This includes healthy wildlife populations. Their daily activities keep ecosystems balanced and thriving. But human activities are the cause of habitat loss worldwide. When natural habitats are destroyed, wildlife loses their food sources and their homes with no place else for them to go. Their futures depend on the survival of the ecosystems that nurture them and that they in turn nurture and support. Because most habitat loss is due to human activities, it's preventable, repairable, and reversible. So what can you do? First, consider what you buy or want to buy that's not essential for daily life and comfort. How much of it do you really need? If you don't need it, it's more likely to become waste. You've heard the phrase, no doubt, reduce, reuse, and recycle. This protects the environment by saving energy, saving landfill space, and saving natural resources, while ultimately saving you money. Be aware of where products come from, how they're processed, and their impact on habitats worldwide, including their impact on climate change. Be an educated consumer. Your purchasing choices impact habitats thousands of miles away. Consider your diet. This is the easiest and fastest way to gain positive environmental results. Here's why. Almost half of the Earth's livable land area is used for raising animals, especially cattle, for humans to eat, and growing crops to feed the animals that humans will eat. A surprisingly small portion of agricultural land is used to grow crops for humans. By some accounts, this leaves only 2 to 3% of habitable land for wildlife. Forests are burned down and cleared for cattle grazing. Not only does this eliminate the homes and food sources for thousands of animal species, it also eliminates the oxygen-producing trees that we need. Beef production alone uses 50 times as much land as rice, potato, and wheat production combined, making it one of the least efficient uses of resources on Earth. Animal agriculture uses more water and releases more of the most toxic pollutants than any other activity on Earth. So if you reduce the amount of beef you consume by as little as 1/4, you can make a big environmental difference. If you'd like to learn more about these and other ideas, be sure to check out the What You Can Do to Help Wildlife section of our website. There are so many other things that you could do too. You could consider a hobby or a career as a conservation biologist, an anthropologist or primatologist, a wildlife conservationist, an ethologist, an environmental conservationist, a wildlife veterinarian or zoologist. Google it. There are many, many options. For inspiration, check out our Primate Conservationist Limelight series that features amazing primate conservationists who work all over the world. You may be surprised by the diversity of their skills and approaches depending on their backgrounds, the species they're protecting or studying, and their geographic locations. And there's more you can do. You can consider non-science careers or hobbies that can benefit animal protection and conservation. From writers to photographers to filmmakers to animal lawyers to artists to teachers and performers. What do you love to do? What are you good at? How can you apply those skills? With over 8 billion human primates in the world, millions of people adjusting their daily habits in small ways could create big, positive environmental changes. We can all do something. None of us can do everything, but each of us can do something. Armed with knowledge, everyone can be a conservationist. The future belongs to you. You can each be agents of change to make it better. What will you do?